Hello, hello. Oh, how do I change that? I've like forgotten how all the buttons work. All of my settings have just like left my brain. Hello, hello. Long time no see. Hmm. You like the lighting? Oh. Yes. Okay. It's slowly coming back to me. I'm starting to remember things. There we go. Thank you. I woke up like this. But how do I change? Ah, there it is. Oh. Hi, card therapy. Oops. Hey, Hockey. Alright, that is fixed. Cool. Alright, I remember how things work. A little bit, kinda. I was slightly concerned. Oh, that's what I forgot. I say as I'm talking about how much I've remembered. Honestly, the light bar? This light bar? I've had this light bar for 2.5 years probably. Hey, Kobold. Yeah, it used to be just like off out of frame and like lighting up Pikachu. I think it was over on this side before we did the last room switch. I had it in the apartment before I moved here. Oh, you can't you? Have a great day, Ash. And thank you. Barbie, you're like the only person who's seen me in a month. Okay. Does everything just feel right again, Vicky? Everything feels right in the world. Okay. Hi, Bailey. Hi, Lennon. You like it, Barbie? Thank you, Hockey. Okay. So the lighting and the hair's a little different, but it's not really that different. It's the same color it was. I just did it different. It's not the only thing that's different. I have upgraded from the Switch to the PlayStation. I'm gonna take a break from Nintendo games and play something more challenging. We made a Switch. You could say that. You could say I'm moving up. I'm about to get my ass beat. I'm gonna get shit kicked. I hope you don't mind watching that repeatedly. Hi, Breezy. Interesting. How do I... Hey, Quincy. Yeah, it's the home screen music. It's your safe space. I don't know how... They won't let me change it. Okay, it automatically. Never mind. Sweet. Hey, Whiskey. All right. Let's set up the new game. I've got to make a character and figure out how to play this. Should I enable ray tracing? Is that like can my monitor handle that sort of thing? Or is that just like, can the PlayStation handle that sort of setting? Hey, Monkey. Thank you. Is it for, it's the PlayStation, so it's like if I had a PS4, I wouldn't want it, but since I have a PS5. Oops. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. Hello, hello. Yeah. And then I want this on. There we go. How are you, BHM? The smoothie matches the hair. It matches the nails and everything. It's good to be back. How does it look for you guys? I feel like that's gonna make it really dark. Wait, I don't see an image on the right. Oh, I guess you do. It doesn't go any brighter for me. I guess I'll have to fiddle with the settings on my monitor. Ugh. Good enough. So what is everyone up to this fine Saturday? I like the hero outfit. Hey, Lynx. Are you doing anything for Easter? Solid game choice, Quincy. It sure has, Lynx. Hey, walk up. The Confessor's pretty sick. I completely forgot that it was Easter weekend. Like, interesting. Yeah, I remembered on like Monday or Tuesday. I was like, oh shit. And then all week I just keep forgetting that there's anything special about this weekend. I'm thinking astrologer. I'm gonna go all magey. So I should avoid that one, walk up. But that's the thing, walk up. We have vastly different opinions on what makes a good movie. Has anyone here played this before? You tried and failed. Same. I got it when it came out, and I played. I probably put in like an hour and quit. So I know what I'm getting myself into, and I'm doing it anyway. But yeah, so no wisdom to offer me, huh? I've heard like varying opinions on which keepsake I should go with. Bro, thank you. Woo! Quite the streak. That's probably better for the ego. You are wise, Barbie. It's not working? I was having issues. Quincy, thank you. Having issues with the bot. Let me reset it. It's like it pops up saying loading change logs, and then it starts to download them, and then it verifies the download. That's true. You could always do that. I don't even remember how far we got with the hiccups. Oh, and I think it just closed. Where's Random when you need him? I am indeed, Burrow. How about you? How's your Easter weekend going? Oh, that's a lovely way to spend a Saturday. Go for the golden seed. I wonder if I accidentally deleted something when I was changing things. Oh, I'm jealous. I can't wait for some nice weather. I guess we don't get a bot today. I knew it was too good to believe that I could come back without any tech difficulties. I was like, everything's running so smoothly. Oh, there it is. No. You're so spoiled, Barbie. Okay, so I know you said golden seed, Vicky, because it gives me an extra flask, but the crimson amber medallion just gives me more HP. Hi, Omega. It increases maximum HP. $18.76. That's wild. More than an extra health flask? That I don't know. You want an old house, like a Victorian house, Vicky? Oh, I can imagine. Does your house count as a heritage house, so you have to like keep it a certain way? What kind of savage would choose none? Gives you an extra 6%. So golden seed? Because, like, I can find a lot of golden seeds while exploring. That is awesome and incredibly inconvenient, bro. So the fanged imp ashes. Ashes of small, diminutive golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. Cracked pot. 3 strange cracked pots that somehow mend themselves. A container for certain thrown items. Yeah. It seems that golden seed is the general consensus. I was wondering about the crimson amber medallion, but I guess like because I'm gonna go like mage and I want more magic and hopefully don't need to worry about my health because I'm just gonna, attack from the shadows. The golden seed is probably the better way to go. All right, I'm convinced. They all have like really prominent brows. Is that straw that big or an optical illusion? It's like a normal straw. It's smaller than like a boba straw. She looks kind of like Halle Berry. Why is that a bad thing, Burrow? Mid-afternoon nap in the sun? That's perfect. Hi, Cheese. I like her face more. So I guess I'll just... How... I'm like pinky pale? Peachy pale? Not yellow pale. Does that look like me? It's a bit yellow, huh? Alien! Hello! That's... what? I'm definitely peachy. Interesting. Oh wait, I want hair. $22 is probably pretty good. Ooh, do a braid? Pigtails. Medieval pigtails. I do like the braids. I don't know if I would agree with that, bro. Sometimes we're Delulu and need a little course correcting. I think I'm gonna go with braids. 'Cause they don't really have like... That's the one. Yeah. Delulu is the Salulu. Giving college softball. Oh my god, yes. Do we like braids or just long hair? Just gonna grab that for now and check out some colors. Braids? Okay. Ash! Keep that streak alive. Thank you. Thank you, Quincy. I'm glad to be back. Maybe I need to go to the other red. Green. Oh, it changes the eyebrows to match. Interesting. It's cheating, but whatever. Oh, purple would look pretty sick. Okay. I think we're... So annoying. I think we're pretty close. Darker? It's like what you guys see is different than my screen. Who has a lot of time on their hands? Oh, to have hair again? Just buy a wig, bro. You can have any hair you want. What an odd thing to say. Get a mullet wig with some mutton chops. Oh, wrong button. Hi, James. You say, oh yeah, sure, but I'm detecting a hint of sarcasm. Lady killer cut. Like the literal definition of the word. Like got a big freezer kind of definition of that term. All right. Face template. Bone structure. I have no idea. Random! Random help. The bot doesn't work. What do I look like, guys? That's the one. She looks a bit grumpy. I can dig it. I'm all right with grumpy. The bot is on strike again. So when I click to open it, all right, chatbot is opening. Taking its time. And then it says loading change logs, yes or no. If I click no, it doesn't load anything and just chills. If I click yes, it does a download progress bar. Then it verifies download. And then it's gonna close. Hey, Kobe. Yeah, there, it closed. It's not urgent. Don't worry about it. If we need to fix it later, that's cool. I'm gonna go with this one. Or that one. You look like a barista in a college town coffee shop who's had it with all the guys asking her to come to the frat parties instead of ordering a vanilla frap and going on with their day. It's very specific. What have you been watching lately, Barbie? I'm going to have a helm on. I can take off whatever I'd like. I do believe. Form emphasis? What's that doing? Is it getting rid of my chin? I feel like it's getting rid of my chin. No? Yes. You'll just have water from the cafe? It's kind of rude. Yeah. We're gonna try Elden Ring. Get my ass kicked a little. You know, I look pretty friggin' good for 128 years old. Facial aesthetic? What does that do? That's true. You got me there, bro. That's a little too femme. I think it was... I'm just gonna quit. Yes. Discard. Jesus. What kind of bottle did it come in? Ooh, I want more eyelashes. I'm gonna go crazy and do purple eyes. Little wild. Huh? Huh? Voss? Is that the one in the like metal bottle? And like you're saying $7 American, so like right off the bat, that's $10 for me. Mountain, oh, glacier water, bougie. What do you think of the purple eyes? Does it make her look evil? Red and purple is your fave combo as of late? Same. It's called balance, bro. Definitely evil. I'm totally going like evil build. Who's surprised? No one. No one is surprised. It's like the light purple is kind of creepy. But then like the bright purple I think is the most evil. Do you agree? Oh yeah, I could totally see Katniss. I'm gonna go with the first one. Wow, why would anyone go that much into so much depth? This is intense. Skin features? I would like no pores. Ooh, look at that glossy AI looking finish. I realize it's a video game. That's as far as I can zoom. Okay. I just want to see the difference. Discard. There's no difference. Who cares this much? That's crazy. This is way too much effort. Cosmetics? Can I go like full beat? Eyeliner. What's that for, Kobe? Let's blush it up. Oh, it just changes color, not intensity. Never mind. Lipstick. Let's go with a nice plum. That looks good. It's too dark. Pale is horrible. Nice. The character you're creating or the one I am? Good enough. I guess. Okay. Fallen leaves tell a story. Oh, is it narrating?
The great Elden Ring was shattered.
Oh no.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
It took my gerb.
Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
I don't remember any of this.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion.
Is she coming out of the corpse or cuddling the corpse?
The loathsome dung-eater. And Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
The loathsome dung eater. Why so loathsome?
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
Is that me?
Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Elden Lady. His preference of snacks should be no one's business. Okay, so when I tried to play this, when it came out, 2-3 years ago, I played as the Vagabond. Ooh. Alright, we got a shield. That's the same. Okay. Alright. Ooh, a little stabby sword. Okay. Let's wreck some shit. Hello. Pillage remains. Oops. Oh, good. A wizened finger. I've been meaning to get me one of them. I did forget how gross this game is. Always on the hunt. Blocked shut. Okay, so it does break shit. But, oops. Glintstone. What do those do? I don't remember any of this. Okay. I also have not touched a gaming system in, well, since I've been gone. Will I die? Oh, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Cool. Is there hidden treasure, or am I just wasting time? What was the last game you played, Burrow? Are those leaves or ashes falling? Like they just kind of disappear. I'm gonna guess leaves from the Erd tree. Oh yeah, totally. Glad we're on the same page, Vicky. I have missed having you speak my thoughts for me. Yay, finger. Can I just like pick up swords? I guess it would have told me if I could, right? I guess it was just decorative. I have not played either of those. I don't even know what Wreckfest is. It's over! Oh. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Already? I was not ready for... shit. You one-shotted me? Oh, actually, that sounds like it would be fun. I do like vehicular carnage. I like carnage of all varieties. What system is it on? Ooh.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
It's me. I am the one of my kind.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Kobold! Thank you. I couldn't agree more. That is very quirky of you, Vicky. Flask of Crimson Tears. Flask of Cerulean Tears. Yay, more magic. Cool. Well, before I hop into the tutorial, I'm going to take a short break. Pause doesn't really pause in this game, does it? Oh well. I'll be right back. Get yourself a beverage or a snack or something. Give me a minute. Hello, hello. Hey, Green. Oops. I've only died the once. I only just started. The Cave of Knowledge lies below. Have you played Elden Ring before, Green Clonk? Jump down the hole ahead and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about game controls and basic actions, as well as other tips that may be helpful during your adventures in the lands between. Cool beans. Whee! um... And the question is, do I hold on to my magic staff or should I switch to my little stabby blade? Hey, Martin. Okay. So I did play the first, I don't know, I probably put in maybe an hour into this game when it came out, and I played as a knight. Vagabond. I did not play as a mage, so I'm not quite sure how to magic. How do I magic? Resting at a site of grace will restore your HP, FP, and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. You can find sites of grace by going where light converges. These explanations are acquired in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Very smooth, Vicky, very smooth. But yeah, I played the I want to say it was Dark Souls. What was the one that came out when the PS5 launched? Hey, Car Therapy. It was Dark Souls. I didn't play it by myself. We were playing we were taking turns beating it, and I was not very good at that one. So I don't remember much of it, but that's like my only experience with Souls games. Allocating flask uses. You can allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks. You have a set total of maximum flask uses, not flax. You can decide how many of those are for HP or FP. Good. Probably that way. 2 to 3. Unlimited flax uses. I will be so regular. That's probably a good balance, right? You didn't play as a mage? So we're all new to this? We're just stumbling around in the dark, which is very on brand for FromSoft. Wow. Nice. Okay. Alright, we got some range. Decent. Okay. Oh, I don't get a shield. Wait. Okay. Oh, look at that cute little wooden shield. Very good. Sweet. Oh, much appreciated, Ty. It's all new to you? Awesome. I'm glad you're coming along on this adventure with me. You can memorize sorceries and incantations at sites of grace. Good. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consume FP. Okay, what is the difference between sorcery and incantation? Is sorcery their word for attack and incantation defense, healing? You got a few hours into this game. You need to hop back in? Absolutely. Jump on the bandwagon. Okay. It's either I can either protect myself or punch them. Punch. But I mean, like, this is way better than trying to use a sword and dodge and shit. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Huh. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. Hell yeah, bro. I got good. I know it wants me to use my shield. Okay, and intelligence is attack, and incantations is heal? Offense, defense, was I right? Yeah, I don't want to bother defending myself. I'm just going to attack them before they notice me. You can avoid enemy attacks with a dodge roll or backstep. Both of these actions consume stamina. I could also avoid enemy attacks by not being noticed. I could totally pull that off, right? Should I be using my sword? I don't want to. You can avoid... Okay, so... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Dodge. Oh. Whoa. Cool. Oh, I guess the issue with magic is that it runs out. So I should be using my blade. Okay, define supportive. Is that like playing co-op? There's a hair tickling my arm and I'm going a little crazy. In every corner of the lands between, you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. It's a spider. It better not be a fucking spider. Okay. Roa fruit. What does Roa fruit do? It would appear so. Oh shit. He's got that long blade. How do I... Ah. Damn it. Oh. I didn't think that was gonna work. Isn't it beautiful, Barbie? Call that a spider? So, I already defeated him. Thank you for the help menu. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effective strength by 50%. Does that apply to my magic staff? Platypuses are confusing to my brain. Can you milk them for health? Roa fruit is part of a vast amount of craftable materials you can find in the open world. Yes, but like specifically, what can I use Roa fruit for? Mostly for weapons? Perfect. Wait. I don't really care about the weapons. I want magic. Wait. Platypus glow under blacklight? Hey, Magnus. Platypus are proof that we live in a simulation. I mean, they're weird, but I don't know if they count as proof. I don't have enough. Wait, how do I top up my magic? What button? Ah, never mind. Figured it out. Oh. I know where I am. How much more proof do you need? But just because they're weird, they're mammals that lay eggs. They glow under black light, and they're poisonous. That doesn't mean it's a simulation. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP. Painkillers have no effect. Like painkillers like Advil and Tylenol, or painkillers like morphine? Crouch to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual. Ooh, okay. Survival of the fittest, Vicky. It's not really fair that the females don't have poison barbs. Ooh, I definitely always want more runes. Alright, so what I'm hearing is Roa fruit is definitely worth picking up. Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. I have to use my sword, don't I? What kind of phone are you going to get, car therapy? I guess I don't have to. Oh. I can use my staff. Cool. Smack. Useless. So, smacking like that doesn't really do any damage, it just breaks their stance. Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Okay. That would make sense to me, Barbie. Oh, thank you, Ty. That's very helpful. How do I do that? Do I have to go to a site of grace and like change positionings of things? What kind of phone do you have, car therapy? Traverse the mist. Oh shit. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy's stance. Hi, AJ. Okay, here we go. But I'm just gonna be smacking him with my wand. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I'm nervous. Oh, he got me. Fuck. Easy. No big deal. I was really close to dying. All right. Magical staffiness. Oh, now I'm done. Thought there was more to it. I was learning to dodge. Net by the like mid of that. Pillage remains. Ooh, some strength. Whee! If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a blade? I was like waiting for something to attack me already. Oh, I hate going through doors. Where? Okay, so... Two and three still? Probably. I think I use more magic than I get hurt. Okay. So yeah, how do I... Equipment? With the equipment menu, you can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, armor, talismans, and items. You can equip up to 3 armaments, each to your left and right hands. The actions each armament performs will vary based on which hand is wielding it. So the suggestion was to put the staff into my left hand. How do I do that? How do I... Oh, I can take that off? Now we can see my hair! It didn't do anything, did it? Oh, it does a little bit? Is it worth it? Probably. How do I switch hands? See you later, Burrow. Thanks for popping in. It was great to see you. Okay. Is that my hand? Oh, just by clicking on it? Cool. No. Get your... You're not yourself when you're hangry. course you did. I used to really like Snickers, not so much anymore. I think that's how it works, Barbie. Well, I broke it. Ah, thank you. Hello, hello. How are you, 10? I don't know what I'm doing. How did I... Oh, wait. No. Do I fuck with Twix? I used to. I used to eat Twix like every single day. I haven't had a Twix in a long ass time. Go down to the slot below it and select the staff. What slot? I can only click those 3. Like here? Oh, left hand. Thank you. Thank you for bearing with me. You're a Kit Kat kind of dude? I don't really like Kit Kat. Okay. Like, I can do Kit Kat every so often. Okay, so... Sweet. Badass. You missed me? How sweet. Pillage. I love pillaging remains. You like the snap of the Kit Kat? Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Favorite candy? Like candy, or does chocolate count as candy? Although, no. Okay, my favorite candy, Fuzzy Peaches. I think. Depends on my mood. Usually Fuzzy Peaches, though. It's hard to go wrong with Fuzzy Peaches. Give me a break. Give me a break. I don't think I've ever had Three Musketeers. Why would it feel healthier? Okay. Cooperative multiplayer. Oh, that doesn't apply to me. Ooh. I got a finger severer to go with that finger I found earlier. Thank you, Ty. Oh, good. Another finger. Here I am, just collecting furled fingers. You fuck with nougat? Sweet. I like that I can run around smashing things again. Where did I go? Rude. Hello. think Reese's chocolate is my favorite. Limgrave. It's very Zelda in HD. That's the correct answer. I'm glad you agree. All right, all I remember is this bitch fucking me up. And since I'm nowhere near ready for that, I'll just avoid. I feel like you're trying to set me up, Vicky. You are trying to set me up. You're a bad friend. Love Reese's. All forms of Reese's. Reese's chocolate, Reese's pieces. Guidance of grace. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. Use your map to check your current position as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at steels along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. With the map menu, you can check your current position and terrain and buildings in the surrounding area. You can also freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Lastly, through your map, you can select any site of grace that you've discovered and travel there instantaneously. Oh, fast travel right from the start. Reese's are top tier. Exactly. However, there are dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Tricky. Wow. Okay. Bye, AJ.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
I ain't got no
Without
bitches.
guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Nice to meet you. I don't got no bitches. And no invitations to the parties. So, on a scale of like unnecessary being 1 and 10 being you gotta, what's the scale on having to like kill animals? First you get the bitches, then you get the invites. Oh yeah, I used to love Reese's Puffs, Kobe. It was a 10? Oh, Zophyr, that sounds amazing. Flight Pinion. He has more dialogue? Okay. He wasn't done insulting me?
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless.
Thank goodness.
Me.
Oh.
Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
That's nice.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted.
Decrepit. Sounds like he'll be easy to beat.
It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Is it an engagement ring? Is it like you only need an Elden Ring if you have a bitch you'd like to... I mean, maiden. You'd like to wife up.
It's time you set off, I should
Yeah,
to
okay.
Castle, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Cool. So, I marked the birds and I got some feathers. What are feathers for? I feel like feathers would be for arrows? Like crafting arrows? Hello, main dude. How are ya? Ooh, shipwrecks. So if I don't plan to use arrows, because I'm a mage and I have magic, I don't need to wreck the... What is that? The eagles. Ooh. Oh, damn it, wrong button. Huh, got him anyway. Okay, what do I get? Was it worth it? Thin beast bones. Okay, that's... It's creepy, so it's probably going to be important. Ew. What am I looking at? Was it a head? No, that's a head. Eh. Anyone down for a game of soccer? Can I climb? No. Can only jump as, or get as high as I can jump. So... Creepy. Oh, those look friendly. I'm not gonna go that way. I would probably appreciate some guidance. I do know that I need to go over to the church. That's all I remember. A summoning pool. In each area, you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players. Oh, okay. Irrelevant. Small golden effigy. Cool. The tree sentinel is not nice. The tree sentinel made me rage quit the first time I was playing this. There's nothing to pillage? Killed it for no reason? He doesn't see me, right? He's a tutorial boss? He is not a tutorial boss. I switched to the PlayStation. The Tree Sentinel is, I suppose you could view him as a tutorial boss, and the lesson to be learned from him is that you are meant to suck. Super easy. So, that sheep didn't give me anything. Was it meant to give me something? Rune fragment. Maybe if I kill this one, will I get something? Okay. Oh, maybe it did. I just wasn't paying attention to the bottom right. Random, do you have any idea how long this playthrough is going to take me? Three, maybe 4 days. What up, Santa? At a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. And I'm all out of bubblegum, Vicky. Two-day marathon?
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something?
You don't want to kill me? All right, give me your money. I mean, I'll give you something in return. So there's two DLCs now, right? I saw the preview for Night Rain, and it's all like purple and beautiful, and I was like, I need to play that. And so here I am, attempting this game again. That's true. It makes it more fair, and like it's my idea. About Kale. With the shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. Okay. I have rune fragments. Hey, Lucille. Night Rain is a standalone game? I thought it was a DLC. Sounds good, Random. Oh, you know, slowly grasping Elden Ring. I was like, what game am I playing? It was really rude of it not to invite me along, Barbie. So, rune fragment, I guess I may as well sell, right? Because I can't do anything with it. Wow, they're worth so much. Actually, hold on, before I do anything.
Goodbye for now.
Smithing stone.
What is it? Still going to...
right, how can I best set myself up to be hella OP as a mage? I mean, astrologer. It's like, what am I? Fair enough. So, is it like Streamlabs is having an issue random? It's not my fault. I didn't break it. I need a crafting kit. Crafting kit is 300 runes. Okay, I guess I'll sell some. Wait, no, I have. Where did I get all those runes? Oh.
Goodbye.
If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials that you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Ooh. I have not heard of that, Kobe. That bat reminds me of that Pokemon, Lunala? No. Is that the right name? The legendary bat that I was struggling to catch. No, not Noiverm. It was like at the end when we were collecting all of the legendaries and I had to battle it like 3 times. Hey Ash, you sound hyped. Noted, Ty, thank you. I was right, random? Yes. That sounds adorable, Kobe. So, should I be crafting something now? Oh. I'll need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers, naturally. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. Great. Hello, Dying Breed. Oh, that's the worst, Barbie. You might just be thirsty. Have you had some water yet? With the smithing menu, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. You can strengthen your armaments up to 3 times, or by 3 at a smithing table. Okay. So, if I improve my staff, is it worth it? Or should I wait and get a better staff? It is my, yeah, I'm going to count it as my first playthrough. I tried to play it when it first launched. And then the... Why is that on? I've forgotten the name of the thing on the horse. Tree Sentinel made me rage quit. So I have no idea what I'm doing. It'll be so sweet, Barbie. Oh, I was thinking that too, random. I was thinking that maybe a file had been deleted by mistake when I was fucking around the other day. Okay, good. I didn't want to like put too much effort into this like beginner wand because I figure something better will come along, or I don't know. The tutorial boss. Yeah, let's go battle the tutorial boss, also known as fucking Tree Sentinel. The trusty tutorial Tree Sentinel. You guys suck. Yeah, I had played Dark Souls back in like 2020 when it launched with the PS5, and uh, as I remember that one, you just like you had to keep fighting, get good before you could move on, and so that's what I thought was the case with this one, and so I got mad at the Tree Sentinel, and then I moved on to something else, and I didn't come back to this one. Demon Souls? Sure. I don't know. Whichever one came out with the PS5. It teaches you valuable lessons, like that you're meant to die, 10. It teaches you that you suck at the beginning and you can't just take on bosses. Fast travel. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace that you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. I feel like I already knew that. I haven't done anything. I've just left the tutorial and I murked some birds and some creatures and stole their bones, and now I'm here. You die just naming your character. It's not been that hard yet. I'm knocking on some wood. I hope that my desk is made of real wood. That's what I'm thinking, 10. Wingstop. Excellent high protein choice, Barbie. And I don't have any spells yet, right? Because I have to like find a cookbook. So with the memorize spells menu, you can memorize sorceries and incantations. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consume FP. Your memory slots determine the number of sorceries and incantations you can memorize. You can increase your memory slots by obtaining a memory stone. Okay, cool. So the glintstone pebble fires magic projectiles from the glintstone. Sweet. And the glintstone arc fires a horizontally widened magic arc. Interesting. You could go for some wings. It's too early for wings. I mean, I guess not for you. I just started a new game, Cam. So, when I'm... okay, glintstone pebble and arc are the magic I get to use. Cool. That would have been helpful to pay attention to earlier. You're a sucker for HG. Honey garlic? Honey garlic is the way. Cool. All right, well, I'm gonna pause it here. I don't want to get sucked into the game too much today. How do I pause? I remember seeing something that said, like, that there's no real pause menu in this game, and so I should, like, actually close down the game, which is not something I'm used to doing. Church of Ella. You think I'm safe at the site of grace? Is that like... what was that? Gestures? You'll be learning along with me, random. I'm just gonna rest at the site of grace, cause like that counts as a save spot, right? I'm safe while resting at grace. Excellent. Cool. I was concerned. I figured I was safe like here in the Church of Ella, just because of like where I am. I felt really sheltered, but I wasn't sure about any other sites of grace. You can take pictographs then, random. I before E except after C, but that's not a good rule. It's often false. I am really low on the brain power right now, but I know that to be true. All right, guys. Well, thank you for the warm welcome. Return to stream. Yeah. There you go. There's the example, Vicky. Hey, Potato. You caught me just as I'm leaving. This was fun. So, assuming I show up tomorrow, we'll actually play some Elden Ring, not just tutorial bosses. I'm great, Captain. How are you? French-derived words are the ones that mess you up the most. It has been a month. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I hope to be here again tomorrow. I plan to be here tomorrow, but, you know, I never make promises about my availability, so we shall see. You should, yeah. You too, Random. Thank you for posting that. I'm going to go head over to other places if you want more of me. Otherwise, I'll try my best to be here tomorrow. Aw, thank you. Bye, guys. That's true. If I don't see you tomorrow, happy Easter. Bye, guys.